welcome back. So today's arm day. We're going to start off with a warm-up. You always want to start off with a warm-up, whether it be 2, 5, 10 minutes. Just make sure you're getting your warm-up in. First up, we have pull-ups, unassisted. I do 2 sets of 5 for these. Body weight is pretty difficult for me. As you can see, you do not want to swing. You want to be going straight up and down, making sure you're getting your chin over that bar. Next up is single arm bent over rows. I do 2 sets of 10 for these also, making sure that each arm is evenly getting the weight. Now most of these reps are going to be 2 sets of 10, but again, you want a progressive overload. Here we have lateral raises. Pretty difficult, but again, you want to make sure you're going straight up and down, making sure there's no bend in your elbows. Here we have some seated shoulder presses. You want to make sure that your arms are going all the way up and making sure that your elbows are staying close to your waist. Now we're moving on to alternating bicep curls. You want a progressive overload with this also, but making sure that the weight is not too heavy for you and that you can actually get the sets done. Once again, keeping your elbows close to your waist, but not using that as leverage. Next up are alternating hammer curls. These are different from bicep curls, as you want to keep the dumbbell in a vertical position instead of horizontal. Here we're doing some bent over rows. 2 sets of 10, same as everything else. Making sure that your arms are pretty straight and that you're hitting that weight to your chest. Lastly, we have some concentrated bicep curls. These are different from the other ones because you're concentrating on making sure that weight hits your biceps. These could be considered a superset as we're having no breaks in between each arm. Congratulations, you survived arm day. Here are some gains, feeling the vibe. The back, feeling pretty strong.